Hey guys, Jonah here, back with the beer review, and I've dug out some old boxes, and we're looking back at 2022. And I should probably do that beer of the year, but yeah, back under the knife, back in hospital again. We'll do it. We will do it. But for now, I need a beer, and it's from the beer of the year, or the Beer 52 awards, shall we say. And we are doing a beer or an award from the best porter to all, which is this beer down here. Um, Best porter, and surprisingly, it's a session porter that they've done. Let me hold the actual. Whoops, it is that one. The article up. It's a session porter from Diol, and it's called Cyllene. I think that's pronounced. A light sessionable porter made specifically for Beer 52. Well, of course, it's going to win an award then. With a variety of malts. Jesus Christ. So you've got barley pale and brown, double roasted, Carafa Special 3, extra dark crystal. You've got rye in there and chocolate rye. My God, ridiculous amount of stuff in there. A very spiky spider diagram, which is sort of over there. Coffee, burnt caramel, roasty notes, all the kind of things that I like, really. And it's a sessionable beer. Personally, I don't really care about that, but never mind. There we go. Dual, brewed in Tuol City, Denmark. Cyllene Session Porter. I don't get this session thing. It's a porter, isn't it? And 4.5's not superbly light. I mean, it's reasonably light, but it's not as though it's a mild, or it's not 2%. It's 4.5. Ooh, that's really weird. Smells very toasty. Let's get a better idea when we get it into the glass. I'll get it all in there because this is good, he says. And I might even be able to do. How would I do that? It'd have to be that way round, wouldn't it? Oh, will that stick on the glass? I think it might do. Come on, dude. Ugh, it's dropping stuff everywhere. Let us try. See if that'll stick on. Yeah, there we go. We've got one of those for 2023, and I will put that on the front of this video. And to all, as if you didn't remember, they do these weird sort of psychedelic kind of labels for their beers. It's just a weird amount of lines, and I'm not 100% sure what that's all about. And I managed to drip it all the way down the side of the glass. Now, the only thing is, look, there is absolutely no head at all. And I don't think there was that much to start with. Let me see if I can swirl a little bit. It's oily, definitely oily, but no, look, see, it's disappearing. So what have we got? Fingernails head, shall we say that? Lovely colour though, lovely and dark. And what little head we have is nice. It's a nice tanned, dark head, which you get. The other good thing, because of these the glass shape, the tulip shape, it allows some of the aromas to kind of gather. They're not as bad as brandy glasses where it really kind of curves. There's a big old curve on it, but I'm liking these, and I bought these in the supermarket too, which is always good. It's all dark. There's coffee in there, definitely. There's a sort of grittiness, roastiness. And that rye gives it that kind of it's a sort of bready wholemeal type thing. Do you know what I mean? Rye is one of those things that you can't, you can taste something, but it's difficult to, yeah, to put your, well, difficult for me to describe it to you, dear viewer. But it is that kind of gnarly, more farmyard, barnyard, sort of that sort of aroma. I'm not saying it's lambic. I mean, this is purely about the malts. Cheers and biz, guys. Oh, no, not liking that at all. There is some real, like, bitterness in there, really odd. I think, I mean, I would say if I just got this, it would be an off beer to me. Let's see what that says. I think it's off. Can you read what that says? That little bit down there, that upside down. It is, isn't it? Let's turn that up. Can you read that now? No, I think that's off. Hard for me to read exactly what that says. 20. That says 2025. That's very odd. But something I think has gone wrong in this, because it smells really nice, but it tastes very sour. It's like a sour beer. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be like. It's like, I mean, I mean, is it supposed to taste like this? It tastes bitter, sour, and it's not even that malty or roasty. I mean, there is a bit, but because this is a, I reckon what's happening, because people, maybe Beer 52, but maybe to all themselves, have thought, oh, we have to make a sessionable beer because it's on trend, it's woke at the moment. And because it's so light and not that much alcohol, maybe an infection's got into the beer. But this is not the best. They've called it the best porter of the year. This is not the best porter I've had this week. Yeah, it is not good at all. It's not. I mean, it's not going to explode. It's not overly carbonated, which would be giveaway sign that there was some sort of actual proper infection in there. So maybe it's supposed to taste like this. And I have to say, this is the worst beer I've had this year so far. I know it's only January, but oh my god, that's awful. Sorry to all. I really like to all usually. Give them some really good reviews, but this beer is absolutely terrible. Just not good at all. Just there. And you know me, there's lots and lots of different beers that I like. Porter is one of my absolute favourite beers, and I know my porters very well, but that is not a porter in my book. And there's so many off, sour, borderline rancid taste that is really disgusting. So I'm not sure how they can call it beer of the year. Well, I know, I know how. It's because it's a beer specially made for them. So there's 100% been some behind the scenes shaking of hands. And I wish Beer 52 wouldn't do this because, yeah, it never ends well. Anyway, I apologise that this has been a bad beer review. Well, the beer review actually hasn't been bad because it is my honest opinions. The beer was bad. Anyway, this has been Uncle Jonah. Hopefully you'll tune in for some better beers during 2023, and we do have a lot of beers to drink. And yeah, I might be a bit more sporadic than I have been. I always feel bad about not uploading every day, and I shouldn't do that. I should just, a lot of people just upload once a week or, something like that. But I like to try and upload once a day if I can. But yeah, I'm going in for more treatment. And thanks for the message. Only one person left me a get well soon message, which you know who you are, and I've replied, thank you very much. So yeah, feel a bit like, yeah, don't know, feel a bit like no one really cares. So I apologise if my medical stuff kind of gets in the way of the beer reviews and that kind of stuff. But to thine own self be true. This has been Uncle Jonah. If you've liked this this review, click like. If you haven't, thanks for watching this long. We'll see you in the next one.